Both arrows in the same hole. I don't know how I did that.
Robin Hood.
Good.
Where was he?
Yeah.
Or where were?
When you go down this hill here, I went up and combed the top of the hill up there at the schoolhouse. No deer. I come about halfway back down the hill and just stopped, and I started walking, angling out the side of that ridge. And I got about 2 little ridges over, and he was bedded down. And when he stood up, he bristled up, and ears went back. He dropped that head down and started pawing the ground. And just as soon as he turned a little bit, I released the arrow. And then he blowed back up the hill and he disappeared. And then I heard some crashing down in the hollow, so I didn't know if he dropped back down in the hollow or not. So I come back and I called Andrew. Then I went back up on top of the hill. Well, I waited about 15 minutes. Then I went back up on top of the hill, rode out the top of the hill, got to looking for him, and he was bedded up the first place that I seen him a few weeks ago. And he was,
that was
he was
his
just,
hillside.
yeah. For some reason, I kind of figured that was his area over there.
Yeah. I don't think Hunter saw him the other night.
Well, he moves around.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
He
Yeah.
moves around because I was over there last night and he wasn't around. I checked that ridge too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd already had the bow put up, then had my release off back in my backpack, and I rode up on him and I looked over by the log and he had his head up. And I was like, wow. I put my release back on, grabbed another arrow, and I stepped off the four-wheeler until I took about 2 steps, and he stood up. Just as soon as he stood up, I hit him again. And he went about what?
Then he went crashing down over the bank.
Yeah, we tracked him, blood tracked him for about maybe 60 yards, and then he went down over the bluff, down in that ravine, down in the worst part, which naturally.
That's what the rope is.
Yeah, you
Why
know,
would it be easy?
surely he, you know, this guy would had went to the, you know, dropped in the worst place. But he's down. Finally got him.
All right.
With a bow.
Good. Yeah, you did.
He is a stud.
He's gonna go hanging.
The mash on that guy.
Yep, we got up in the freezer.
Walker Hollow Whitetails. That's where they're at. This is where you get the big boys.
All right.
He's got it all. He is a stud. And he's going to Virginia.
First class.
Oh, hang him up in Virginia.